Hello, hello. Welcome back to my studio. It's me, JC. So in today's video, I thought we could do some studio organization. So you can see I put a lot of time into this wall already. It's got it's all crystals. And then over here, I'm kind of dwindling down inventory. So this used to be full of enamel pins and patches, bookmarks, pet charms, but I'm selling through my old stock. I used to sell wholesale, so I had tons of each design. They're getting there. They're almost gone. So I want to bring in more limited edition pins and patches, so they won't need as much space. So I'm gonna have a lot of space opening up here. I can condense this down. And then we have the shipping station, which has been working well, but I'm finding I'm having to go refill these shelves a lot. They don't hold a lot. And then I have plans for having custom boxes made. They'll probably take a couple months to get here, but I'm gonna need more space for boxes. I'm always going down to the basement to get more. So I'll show you where the shipping is gonna go. So I had set up these shelves in the corner that I haven't done anything with yet. So that's gonna become the shipping area. I think that'll be good in its own little section. And then the current shipping station can fit more products. So this will be all products. And this too. So I think that feels really good. Okay, I think the first thing we're gonna do is empty off these shelves and get shipping supplies loaded up. Wait, alert. Very important announcement. I got her this new bed and she's using it. Why is that the most satisfying thing in the world? Oh no, I laughed too hard. It's okay. That's Ollie, by the way. Okay, back to ASMR. All right, these are emptied out. I need to move the bottom shelves to here because you can see I took the bottom shelves out so taller boxes can fit. So let's do that. Oh, we got drama, people. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna move some of the bigger boxes first. These cords go to printers in the closet, so we're gonna hide them with the biggest boxes. Okay, and I've got my crinkle paper, which is a big brick, and I put it into 2 little containers to make it easy to put on the table. The stuff gets everywhere. I'll vacuum and pick it up and stuff at the very end. Okay. Hey, booby. Okay, for these shelves, I want double what I had before, so I'm gonna do my larger boxes, not the big ones, but in the small range, we're gonna do the larger boxes, medium, and small. And these are just temporary boxes until I get the custom ones. All the custom boxes are gonna be this top tucking, I forget what it's called. Kind of like this. So the small, medium, large will all be this kind of box. Right, it tucks in there, and then I can use tape or a sticker to close it. I'm excited. I always love this kind of box. But yeah, for now, the small ones are like this. It's a hodgepodge. It's also gonna be, when I say custom, I mean it's gonna be custom printed, custom color, maybe a pattern. Exciting. Okay, something kind of tricky about these flat folding boxes is they take up more width. So, because these boxes are smaller than those boxes. What do I do? Okay, I thought about it off camera. I don't usually use this small size like that often, so I think I'm gonna put them down there, and then when I have every size is like this, I think I'll just readjust the shelves so they can all sit on their side, and I should be able to fit a bunch of large, a bunch of medium. We'll reconfigure when that day comes. It's gonna take a bit. Okay, it's looking good so far. I'm so excited about all these boxes. I can fit more of these and I have more in the basement, but I'm gonna do that later because I took a bunch of trips already bringing stuff up. Okay, next. Actually, I think the small, this size box can always go there, even with custom ones, because I don't need that many up here. And then when I get these ones in the flats, I'll take out the middle shelf and flip them. So it'll be medium and large. So I think we're good to fill the rest of the shelves. There's a plan. So next is these bags. I access a lot. And I wanted to avoid having to go to the basement too much to get backups. So what do? Just try to stack them really high? Let's see how that looks. That actually works well. Good use of the height. Okay, these are the bags I currently use for crystal scoops. I'm moving them to this bigger bin because it's too big for them. But I have an idea for a different kind of bag I want to make for the crystal scoops. So this is like a placeholder. I'll use these for a bit. They're going to need a box like this, I think. This isn't a box, a bin. Okay. So next I'm going to do a row of these smaller bins. So I keep my little order postcards in a little cart under my table, but I have extras. So I'll put them in here. And these are another thing I'm going to be redesigning before too long. I got plans. If you haven't watched my short that I posted on, I think it was March 26th, where I talked about adding more time in between each shop restock, be sure to watch that because I talked about why I'm extending the time. And one of the reasons is to have more time for all these projects I keep mentioning. I'm finally going to be able to do them. Like, I'm organizing right now. Finally. Woo! The boxes are kind of beating up my hands. Don't mind that. There's a lot more details in that short about things that are changing as far as restocks go, so definitely check that out. Got these little boxes. Sometimes I use them for extra fragile bracelets. I pre-cut strips of honeycomb packing paper. You pull it apart and it's like a cushion. I feel like that should be here. I use it a lot, so I need it to be accessible. Yeah, and I don't really need those as much. These are just backups. I have a lot of different things that could go there, but I'm gonna wait and see what else like fills out first. Let's move my beloved stickers. Actually, I need to take out Pin Club because that's closed down, but I do want to make more in this like purple metallic holographic. I need to print more fragile stickers, as always. I'm like always out of those. Should just print a bunch at one time. My tape dispenser needs a paint job still, or I think I might cover it in stickers, like small ones. But I'm kind of in limbo about like, it's for water activated tape. The manufacturer I was using before, I don't want to use anymore. So I'm looking for a new one. So it's just kind of like, am I going to keep using this tape? I don't know. But for now, we'll give it a spot. It left some black marks. How rude. So I'm gonna have to paint that. There are like places I want to touch up anyway on the shelves. So I'll do that another time. But I'm gonna put something under the dispenser this time. I do have this random piece of fake fur. I already have a nicer piece saved for taking pictures. So maybe this would work. Might have to cut some off, but let us see how it's looking. Get off there. Oh. Oh my. Okay, let's imagine this is cut and let's just see if it looks dumb before I trim this down. And just imagine this machine is cute. That looks so stupid. That looks like it's sitting on a nest. No. Ooh, I have a scrapbook page I think might look good. That should work well. Protect my pink paint job that took me forever. We're not messing this up. This definitely works considering you don't notice it at all. That's perfect. Okay, then we got shipping labels. Oh, so close. So close, but so far. I'll just put the babies on top. Well, careful. Let's be graceful. Like so. Ooh. Oh no. Got my little compostable bubble mailers. Do I want to put them over here, over here, over here? Then I got my big ass paper bags for big ass things. Oh shit. We're fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, yeah. This is looking so good. I'm so freaking excited to film like reels and stuff with this. So the moon trays came with these bubble bags. So I am going to keep using them because I want to, I'm not going to ditch them. So I need a spot for them. Maybe down there? Yeah, I think we're going to go down there because I don't think I want like a bunch of ugly bubble wrap up there. But I think I have to fold them to fit. Wait. No, I don't. Ooh, they fit perfectly. ASMR. It's like the ocean. Nice. Now I'm gonna move over my Shopify counter and Tidbit. It was acting up, so it's not plugged in. It's like frozen in time, but I'm gonna put those there. And then I think this is what I was hoping would happen. Like, I don't have anything else to put there. So I have a spot to put like knickknacks, tchotchkes, things I used to have it when this was like my personal studio. I can put up there. I'm so excited. But I'm gonna save that project for another day, probably a short, because I think that'd be really fun and I want to take my time because we have a lot of other stuff left to do. And also like this little wall is going to be a gallery wall or maybe a neon sign. Otherwise that'll be a neon sign. I don't know yet. I was thinking over there. But that's also a project for another day, as well as the cauldron and the tabletop. Like, it's going to be fun. But okay, focus. Nice. I feel like it needs like something on top of it. I don't know. Maybe this little thing somehow. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just see. Ow. Wait, no, wait. That looks so stupid. I'm looking on camera. Oh, okay. What's the vision here? Oh, these could all bunch together. Some of them move, some do not. Okay, what happens? It looks terrible. It's like a bad bangs job. I mean, I could hang it on like the actual shelf, but it would only be on one side, but it might be cute. It just doesn't look good. It's like it could, but it's really sparse. So we're gonna nix that idea. Okay, I pulled out some of my photo props. So I've got this witch's crown that I made and some flowers. Let's try this. What am I doing? Okay, I like that. You can't really see it against the black. Wait, you can't see it against the black. I'm gonna put something else there, but I like the flowers. Oh my god, we're almost done. What about this little cauldron? It is black, but it's not as dark. Let's just try it. Cute, I like that. Okay, if you've watched any of my older studio decorating vlogs, you know that it takes me forever to set up my tchotchkes. That's cute. Something pretty, something witchy. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave those, like I said, for tchotchke explosion. I have so many, I'm so excited there's a spot in here for them. I didn't really want to put them in the rest of the studio because it's like products. I mean, up there's some stuff, but you know, if I have like X-Files figurines, it's just kind of weird mixed in with products. It's just, I don't want it to seem like they're for sale, but over here, it'll be perfect. So yeah, otherwise, this is the new shipping area. I'm so freaking happy with it. And now I have all this space for products. Like I said, I'll be condensing down all the pins and patches and adding other products back on. So that's a project for another day. I probably will do it on a short, so keep an eye out. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm exhausted. That was a lot of work. I don't know how long this video is, but that took hours behind the scenes. I'm so happy to get it done. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.